Welcome, everyone. We're back. Fast Boys here again, and
with Yama.
The legend himself. Pals are here.
Apologies for the voice. If any of you tuned in at the very end of last night, you kind of might know why I don't have much of one right now. But I'll do my best to truck through. Yo, let's get the other Buggy set. Get in here, get in here. Yo.
Shout outs to Bucky's.
Shout outs, Bucky's. Everyone in Texas knows.
Did you have the Yama fan?
Oh, do I? Yeah, I do, but it's over in the corner.
Oh, okay. I wanted to put it up on camera, but it's fine.
Shoot.
Shout out
Dead Nock Trina, a.k.a. Cat Booty from SoCal.
Oh, that's Cat Booty. What's up?
Hey, yeah. What up, Peking? Wait, why am I being booed?
Only, yeah. Okay, yeah. We're going to take a quick look at the pools here. So here we go. We got
First of all, Shoopa, who went up his
We're moving up. There we go.
Yep.
For the 3, a.k.a. Air Jordan 43.
Yep.
Right.
Nock, a.k.a. Nick, another SoCal representative. Yoshi, the NorCal legend himself.
A.k.a. Big Yoshi.
Big Yoshi. Got second place at the Guildhouse tournament a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then Shoopa, who has now won 2 pools, and this is now his 3rd.
Resident Blahaj expert.
Blahaj expert, former Seattle resident. Shout outs to Shoopa.
Oh, former Seattle resident.
Yeah, he lives in NorCal now.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, as of a couple months ago.
Yeah,
so if y'all are in NorCal, please say hi to Shoopa. He's one of the dopest people there.
They did TO some events out there as well.
Yeah.
Ran some small community tournaments, which is really cool to see.
All right, going back to chat, MPal, where did I get this pin? Shout out to one of the local artists / DDR players here, Mina, M1NA, a.k.a. Johnny Edgett. He's a dope player. He just got his first 16 TFC, getting 17 AAAs now, and he's a DDR artist. Super cute pin, little Eevee on a DDR pad. Go check out his Twitter to get information on how to get one.
All right, yeah. Sorry we were sidetracked, but the match is starting. PSMO and Max 300 X Special is the set here.
Yep. Shout out to the Boomers, got to play this 15 years ago.
Okay. This is a Max set right here.
All right, PSMO, classic song, boss song of the Extreme Series.
Still to this day, one of the hardest 16s in the game.
Yeah, both just because of the chart, but also just because of the sync. Really hard to get adjusted, but also just a stamina killer.
Absolutely.
And then a bunch of these slowdowns throughout the entire song that you have to just have chart knowledge about.
Yeah,
both players seem very familiar with it though, so.
Lots of turns here too that aren't quite obvious when you're just watching the chart without playing it. Yeah, and this repeated foot section is pretty tricky for me as well.
Yep. Looking at both players, both seem to be very comfortable turning, so we're going to be seeing a lot of that, especially at the end, the final death stream near the end.
Yeah, Yoshi's got a pretty strong lead so far, but there's a lot going on, and the trickiest part of the chart is just coming up now. The PSMO trademark, these like twisty runs.
Very twisty. We actually see Jordan doing some double stepping though, but it may be costing him. And it looks like after one song, it's Yoshi's going to be taking a commanding lead.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, let's go both players.
Good work to Yoshi for taking it. 76-6 is pretty huge, and a 995 money score.
And then some trivia about for the 3 Air Jordan. This is actually his 3rd tournament this weekend. Bro is also a cracked. He's a cracked Street Fighter player. He played a local on Friday, another local yesterday. Now this is his first DDR and 3rd tournament of the entire weekend.
Bro is placing at like Street Fighter 6 locals in SoCal, which like if
top
you're not
10.
familiar with FGC, like that is no small feat. Like bro is good at video games.
Yeah, and he's a Blanca main before Blanca was like meta, so bro's crazy. And then the second Boomer song, oh wait, never mind. It's Boomer song, but the X Special chart, so not so Boomer.
Yeah. So Max 300 X Special, very infamous chart, right? The X Specials are basically remixes of classic boss songs, and this is one of the more controversial charts from that series because of how much it derives from what is like a pretty perfect chart in Max 300 Expert. Yeah. Lots of very tricky double steps and just really funny foot placements.
Yeah, this is one of those charts where sight reading, it's gonna feel very jank. But if you have the knowledge, you know where to foot switch it, and you can make it flow.
For sure,
But it requires a lot of play and a lot of familiarity.
Yeah, lots of turns like that one that just passed.
And some sections like this one are arguably easier than the ESP, which is rated as a 15 rather than a 17.
Yep. Little crossover freeze section as well. See how they're foot switching, making sure they hold those freezes. You lose a lot of EX when you drop a freeze in this game.
Yeah, total. If you miss a freeze altogether, that's a -6 EX. One for missing the arrow, and then one for not getting an OK on the freeze.
Right. Yeah. OK counts the same as a Marvelous, so it is a big loss when you don't hit it.
And that green section is also very evil.
Both players
know the stop.
Yeah, but Jordan is the one that MFC's through it.
Looks like Yoshi still has a commanding 40 or so EX lead.
This is a really strong lead for this late in the song. Hard to see how you come back from this, but
Dean crazier stuff. But not right now.
Yeah, but with that ending and Yoshi PFCs through the ending as well, he's gonna take it 2-0.
Yoshi taking
Congrats
all
to
the
Yoshi.
momentum from Guildhouse, continuing it here.
Oh yeah, shoutouts to that Guildhouse run, man.
Dude, that was nuts.
Yeah, Yoshi's, you know, he doesn't have a huge online presence, but everyone on the West Coast knows him, knows how scary he is.
And don't be tricked. You look at that face. You think he's like an old boomer. Bro is like 19 years old or something.
That's crazy.
He's the
man.
next generation.
Like literally everyone that hears it is like, what the heck?
Yeah.
What are you talking about, bro?
Anyway, going back to the chat, shout outs to River for noticing the Katsusando shirt.
And shout outs to my boy Ambi Sinister. Shout outs to Melee Stats and the whole crew. Love y'all.
Shout outs to Dogs Plan and other people who were
Super
saying
Smash
hi.
Brothers Melee.
Dude, yeah, shout outs Melee, man. So many
Brothers
people
in
here.
Arms. Brothers in Arms.
So
Smash
many
community, DDR community.
Yeah, so many people here, like our former or even current Smash mains. It's crazy. What a collab.
Yeah, my boy Jackie too.
Oh boy. All right, we're gonna have a fun couple songs coming up for the next match. It'll be between Nock and shoopa, two former Seattle players, very familiar with each other.
Who in shoopa?
Nock.
Nock is former Seattle.
Bro, he went to UW.
Huh?
He went to UW.
Oh.
Why do you think he's so close
Nock's
to like
Nock's
Amber,
my
bro?
boy, and I didn't know that.
Bro, former SEM main. Shout outs to South Center Mall.
Yeah. Okay, hell yeah, hell yeah.
That's where he went on his like crazy 17 PFC arc like a few years ago. Speaking of Seattle, dude, shout out to the entire community there. Shout outs to like Amber, JV, our boy Johnny, and just like G-Don, Larks, bunch of people that like are pretty close to like a lot of the SoCalDDR people. So.
Yeah, definitely. We got tons of mutuals, and like they all came to last card, so I got to meet like Amber, JV, G-Don, like a bunch of those guys like just a couple months ago. They're all super nice.
Yep.
Love them. Also super sweet.
Yo, and then maybe a bit of a teaser, but you might see some of us from SoCal hitting up Seattle in March or so.
Ooh, oh yeah, yeah.
So mark some of your calendars. March 9th through 11th. Yeah. We may or may not be there.
Let's take a quick peek at the draw real quick. So, Triple Journey Challenge and Prey Challenge were the bans. Very respectable choices on that.
As well as Possession EDP and Pursuer 17.
Yeah.
So.
And the protects are Give Me from shoopa, Give Me Expert, and New Century Expert from Nock. So pretty fun set here. Give Me is a huge banger.
Yeah, Give Me with the crazy rhythms.
Yeah.
And then very drilly boy. And then New Century 17, in my opinion, one of the better 17 charts. Very twisty, very rhythmic. It's a soda banger.
These are for these charts relative to their folders. Very high up there for me. Yeah, I love both of these charts.
Agreed.
Yeah.
And then MPAL, March 9th through 11th, maybe Seattle. We'll see if we can make it happen. Come through.
All right, here we go. Give Me Expert.
All right.
Super banger.
Let's go, both players.
We got Skinny Legend versus Repeat.
I wonder what this Repeat even stands for.
Beats me. Yeah, so this
Dude.
section right here is what what Give Me is like very well known for.
Yeah, some people call it a polyrhythm. Some people just call them gallops. Who knows?
Yeah, they're just gallopy. As someone that has no musical training, I'm like, it sounds like this. Boop, 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 you know.
Yeah, it's just
I just do it in my head. Yeah.
It's just the beeps and the
Yeah.
boops. Shout out to Connor, Sea-Dog VA. And this is what, to me, Give Me's all about. It's the drills that completely tank my score. Both players are very comfortable with this chart, though.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, both are
Right.
just emming flawlessly. Like, it's been a while since I've seen a perfect come up on screen.
We got a little box run coming up. Or not really box run, but...
Ooh, that was a weird miss coming from P2 on Nock's side.
Yeah, but he's still got a small EX lead. So we are not anywhere near done yet.
Yeah.
shoopa finally loses gold. It's only a margin of about 10.
Yup.
Yeah.
Skinny Legend still with the lead, showing us why he's a legend.
This breakdown, man. Whoa.
Yeah. Ending is just, are you comfortable with some light step jumps, but nothing too tricky for either player.
Only 6. Okay. There's not a lot of chart left, so
Let's see if
it's just
Nock can
like-
hold on.
don't get perfects. And he did not. All right, good work, Nock.
Cool.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Nock.
Congratulations to Nock.
Nock wearing a Red Note shirt.
Yeah.
Shout out to Vegas and the Red Note venue with
Ooh, and that's 28 with a miss. Whereas, like, I think shoopa got one miss, something along those
and
lines.
some change, yeah.
Yeah, just some change. Yeah, 30-ish and some change. And here we go. We're playing another 17 here. Finally getting into the uppers in this tournament.
Yep. And thanks, Yami Amiri. We'll
Yeah.
let Alex know if we need some
For sure,
some
yeah,
tech help.
yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
and once again,
shout outs to Mao and especially Phil, Yami and Boss Alatasser for providing the cab and providing some modding. Yeah.
Yup, and once again, anytime you see the crowd and you see people holding up these signs, it's a lot of the work is thanks to one of the local artists, Julianne, aka P Dog, aka Super K. She spent so much of her time just basically hand drawing / this time making like computer generated signs so that people can hold up and help support the players. Just amazing player, and like what an addition to the community for her to come out to all these events and just help us be a good audience.
Absolutely. And the audience has been amazing here. We love the hometown, and we're so grateful that they show up for us like this.
All right, guys, it's time for some soda goodness.
New Century, you know, part of like the sort of new series
Yup,
that
along
Soda
with
has added, you know, created for DDR. Cool. Yeah, this is, I would say, is like on like the tier list of 17s is on the easier half for sure, right?
Oh, and that's one of the trickiest parts of the chart. It's like the foot switch
Oh
part
yeah,
that happens once again near the end, but facing sideways.
right, yeah. Shoutouts to Turbo 10 from ITL that has
Yeah.
the foot switch candle pattern.
Yup. That's the other very tricky part of the
Yeah.
chart, just to slow down with very tricky footing. All right, a little bit over half win. It looks like Nock has a commanding 30 or so EX lead.
Very strong lead so far. Yeah.
And if you guys know anything about Nock, he's a big soda chart enjoyer.
Yeah, he loves his dutes, his little funny soda rhythms.
Yup, and anything charted to crossover Scoobies, like the boy
Yeah.
knows how to turn.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, still picking up some a little bit sus misses, but
Yeah.
but still emming very, very strongly. Ooh, he got the sideways foot switch candles. And he wins with 11. And
Yeah.
the Seattle boys embrace.
He pushes
so
through
cute.
the misses. Yeah.
You always love to see it when two players who are also friends get
Right.
to compete against each other. It's
Wow,
very
look at how
special.
close those breakdowns are.
Whoa, both found the exact same window
Yeah.
and we're just trying to MA on that. That's crazy.
Awesome,
Oh.
awesome. Yeah, and raising each other's
Yeah.
hands. Crowd's
Oh.
loving it. Players are loving it. It's all good vibes here. All
Very
right,
much
so
GG's to both of them.
yeah, so it looks like our next match is gonna be for the 3 and shoopa. It seems like we did have a bit of a hiccup with the card draw technology again, so we got a little sticky here. Jordan has used a Mara challenge as his pocket pick, and shoopa has protected True Blue Expert.
Yep, just regular pick. We unfortunately don't have the rest of the card draw, but
Right, yeah,
this will be
yeah.
an interesting matchup.
Those are our picks so far, yeah.
Dude, Amara's a filthy pocket pick.
Yeah,
It's one of my
Yamera-
favorite 17s.
It is an amazing 17. Yeah, shout outs to DDR Champions League, the whole team over there, Captain Carbon, Evil Dave, Sega J, right?
Yep.
And having us play those for the qualifiers, I got a pretty big up score for it, like not that long ago.
Yeah.
And it is a really fun chart. Those turns are really fun.
Yeah, I played it as moral support to my friend who was grinding for it. Shout outs to Lance of X, aka Chris.
Oh yeah.
I got an unexpected like 50K raise. I'm finally a crossover enjoyer, so apparently if you get good at crossovers, Amara is easier.
Right.
Who
right,
knew?
Yeah. You know why you're a crossover enjoyer? Because you played ITG here at Factory T-Bar in San Gabriel, California.
Host of Boba Cup 2 as well as Boba Cup 1.
Boba Cup 1, yeah, the DDR tournament at
Crazy how
Factory
that
T-Bar in
works.
San Gabriel, California. Yeah.
Good plug, good transition. But for real, this place has been an amazing arcade in the past year or so that it's been in
Yeah.
operation. So many of the cabs are in just great condition.
Yeah.
If you are local or if you're visiting from out of town, definitely make a stop here.
This is, yeah.
Support local arcades. Support the arcade operator Henny. He's been an amazing host and partner to work with for all the SoCalDDR events.
Right,
Put so much of his time and effort and money into making sure that this arcade has the best running equipment and venue for us to take a part in.
Yeah, it's been amazing. Henny has put in a lot of work here, like a couple of days just moving the pads in, leveling them,
Yo.
getting everything set up.
Yo, shout outs to Dan Pharaohs. I can't tell if this is Ricky or not. Our favorite Ricky gets too many names, so like, who knows? Who knows
Also,
who this is?
Damperos is a really sick tag. I
Yeah.
love that. One of the Ampharos is like probably the coolest Pokemon ever made. So. Yeah.
And then Dead Noctrina, I am no longer a doubles enjoyer. I am a pump enjoyer.
All right, we got True Blue here.
Dude, the
Jordan
craziest intro.
rocking Life 4.
Dude, that's crazy.
Like,
Why would he
just
do this?
absolute power move.
The intro is honestly probably the hardest part, just to
Yeah.
even know what's going on with the rhythms. It's also a little late, so just trying to find the sync early on in the song and locking it in is a big challenge.
Uh-huh.
All right, past
Here
the
we
intro,
go.
we're tied
Yeah.
at 362, so
Yeah, we get these little cute candle patterns that I personally associate with True Blue.
yeah, same.
Yeah. This is the section that they referenced in Not Alone Expert,
Don't
the
even-
Anniversary League chart.
Yeah, don't even mention that chart, man. What a dumpster.
Yeah. It's an amazing song, but yeah.
Dude, I love True Blue as well, and both players are neck and neck.
Yeah,
I think
this
it's
is a
within
really
one
fun
right
16.
now.
Get out of here, Peking. I don't want to hear that.
Go back to high school, bro.
Come on, okay, we didn't have to go there. Alrighty. Oh, tight
Yeah.
match so far.
6EX. We're breaking into the halfway point of the song.
Yeah.
Again, gets a little bit ham in terms of a burst and run, so let's see how both of these players can handle 160 BPM runs. Oh, both are just
Such a good
completely
song,
locking
man.
in.
Yeah. I'm hearing those crisp steps too.
Dude, yeah, shout outs to the pad mics that we have.
Yeah. Supplied by James, aka Gabby J. And again, tuned by the audio team over here, Nemo, Chris, and way right here next to me.
Dude, that's nuts. All right, Shoopa, aka Big Daddy, takes True Blue.
12EX. Oh, yeah.
44, 2, and 1.
And thank you, Jordan, for turning off of your rivals tab so we can actually see your results. All right, here we go, Amera challenge. Again, this is a pocket pick from for the 3 side. So, you know, hopefully we should see a good score here. And it looks like they've got a 994 already. So,
Yo, Vincent, what do you got against Blanca mains, bro?
Hey,
He was maining Blanca when Blanca was like trash.
He's got a point though. He's got a point though.
Oh man.
Yeah. We love Amera. Maybe we don't like Blanca though.
Dude, shout outs to the lyrics in Amera. If someone can leak me the lyrics, please do.
We need DDR karaoke so that we can, you know, get the actual lyrics for this. Someone get Pawn on the phone right now. Or Pawn.
Both players like nailing the entire beginning, minus like the one weird miss.
Yeah.
And then of course the commentator's curse as soon as I say that.
So far, you know, it's still pretty close, but you know, Jordan's showing why this is his pocket pick. It has not turned off Life 4, which is a power move if I've ever seen one.
Dude, and this is one of the charts that really rewards people that turn for most of it.
Yep.
Flows very well, but you have to be so comfortable like starting and ending things crossed over. That's possibly the hardest part of the chart as well, the little green note section with the step jumps.
Yeah. And the next, like, the little build up into the crossover section is probably the next hardest part.
Yep.
We get a short little break here, and then it just goes ham for a few seconds.
Yeah, little rhythmic runs with a couple broken up streams.
So
Let's see if they can both turn. Both players nail that section.
Ooh, yeah. It's so rewarding when you hit that section, man.
Yeah, Jordan's showing off why this was his pocket pick. He's starting to run away with it with about a 50 EX lead.
Yeah. And that's the ending. Yeah.
That's
EF sees it with a really, really strong lead.
Let's go, both players.
61 and 5, dang. Versus a 979 money score over there on shoopa, aka Big Daddy's side. So it's 1-1. And let's take a quick look at the standings here. Right, so yeah.
Tied for first is Skinny Legend himself, Nock,
Nock,
along
aka
with
Skinny
Yoshi.
Legend, says gay rights, and also is tied with Yoshi at the top of the pool right now, 6 points.
And Yoshi with the zoomerous take, just double step everything and it'll work out. He promises.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, with results like that, you can't really.
Shout outs to the new era of players, me included.
Man, y'all so young.
Except I also play ITG, so you know, that I can do some crossovers.
Yo, it's two different games. Two different games.
Shout outs to Vincent ITG in the chat. ITL 2024 when?
And then if the name Vincent ITG sounds familiar, you might have seen that name pop up during Kenji's match earlier.
AKA DDR Sensation.
Yep. Slime, you are very correct. That is one of the members of BBC.
Yeah, members of Team BBC and DDR Champions League.
British Broadcasting Channel.
Did all the turns on you at SJ Redux? Did you play DDR in SJ Redux? Probably not, right?
Me?
No, I'm asking Vincent. I doubt it. Oh. Oh, you did? Hell yeah.
Damn, ITG3 all competed at SJ Redux?
Yeah. We have not had an ITG tourney in SoCal yet. I guess it is possible to have one here at FTB, but I think no one's just really stepped up to do it. There is Winter Groove coming early next year, though, in Vegas, which is not far. And you should definitely come out, because they recently increased the cap, and there should still be spots available.
Yeah, Winter Groove is starting to look very, very hype. Shout outs to Jen, aka Change the World. She's the one TOing this at Red Note.
And she's actually here at Boba Cup supporting the Vegas crew that rolled out. Yeah.
Man, all right, looking at this card draw, it's a very sick card draw. It looks like Nock Pocket Pick, Dopamine 17, and Yoshi Protected Fax, CSP, the 18.
Oh yeah, there's our draw. Fax CSP, my gosh.
Man.
We left new decade challenge on the cutting room floor. I am a little disappointed that Nock didn't go for it. But,
I
you know,
mean,
he wanted his pocket pick, so
that's
that's fine.
stereotypical. Everyone knows he's a new decade indoors, so he wanted to throw people off his track.
He's
People
throwing
don't know
off,
that he's dirty with dopamine as well.
Yeah, and they looks like they banned the only two 15s in their draw. Respect.
Yeah,
they're out here for the hard shit.
Yeah, boo 15s. Yeah, everyone come to Vegas. While you're there, you can.
Yeah, shout outs to Red Note as well.
Shout
Another
outs.
amazing indie community run arcade.
Shout out to the new future Vegas resident, Deslant 22.
Oh yeah, shout outs to Descamp as well. Wish you could be here, bud.
All right, dopamine, kind of known for just being very foot speed, having a couple gimmicks, including a rocket boost,
Right.
and just some very nasty bursts.
Yeah,
Both players looking really comfortable right now to begin with, though.
This is certainly a Yurichi song, and you know, some pretty fun gimmicks, pretty fun stops that are going to be coming up, including I think it's pretty soon, yeah.
Yep, this is the first knowledge check. I believe it turns into a candle out of it.
Both players know it. Getting a grade actually on the same step.
Yeah, and right now Yoshi's actually showing that he's really familiar with dopamine. About a 10x lead.
I love that little BPMs. It's like one of my favorite stops in the game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very satisfying. Now we're about to go back to the speed up.
Ooh, and little
The nasty
24s
bursts,
coming up,
yeah.
yeah.
This is just leading up to the series of slowdowns and speed ups. Yeah, both players showing a really strong command of the song.
Yeah, this is a good tournament pick, and both players are very familiar with it, but Yoshi gets a miss. And it looks like Nock barely has a lead now.
Barely, like I think by
Less
2
than
EX.
Less than 5, yeah.
We're starting to get close to the end of the song. I think it has about 700 steps, so. Yeah, can both players control their foot speed with these bursts at the end?
Oh, it's so close.
Very nasty runs. It's still neck and neck.
Can both players hold on? Oh, what a
Oh!
good. Oh, he gets it by 2. Huge, absolutely
And the audience goes wild.
Shout outs. Oh
Yo, if y'all could see the crowd,
Oh my God, Nick with his hands on his head.
half the crowd was doing the Poggies
No one can
emote.
believe it, yeah.
Everyone Poggied.
Nock is literally doing the Poggies IRL though.
The whoa!
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. What a good
Really,
pick.
really good
Yo,
stuff.
whether you win by 2EX or 200, like a pocket pick that nets you a win is a
That's
good pocket
point's
pick.
a point, man. A point's a point.
Yo. And we got to hear a UET banger, like
Here
we
we go,
all
yeah.
win.
Shout outs to, oh, here we go, Facts Challenge.
Shout out to U1, aka Yuichi. For those of you who don't know.
Yeah. I bet some people are already molding that you said you won.
Yo, man. Let those Americans maul, bro.
True.
All right, Fascination Max CSP. It's very similar to the Expert 17
Right,
chart,
yeah.
except that the beginning is way, way, way harder and denser.
Slightly fleshed out just to kind of make it an 18. You know, it is a difficult chart in its own way, but at the end of the day, it's very close to Facts Expert.
Yo,
so,
dude, shout outs to Chaos. We wish you were here, bud.
oh yeah, man. We
Dude,
miss you here, man.
Anyone who has a Chaos Pogamo, like, put those in chat.
Yeah. And if you don't, you should get one. You should subscribe to Chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro is a great content creator, streams a bunch of different games along with Stepmania.
Yeah.
Go follow his channel.
All
Dead
right, here we
Noctrina,
go.
you're right. Nock was serving. Let's see if he can keep up the momentum with Facts.
This chart is serving.
Oh, it's like popcorn in the beginning. Like, I think MPal's one who popularized that term.
Ooh, and Nock with the Vivid, the canon way to play Facts.
Both players familiar with the stops, all these like little gimmicks in the very beginning of Facts.
What is popcorn? Can you explain it to me?
Bro, it's a hard concept to explain. It just kind of feels like you're just jumping while doing hitting these like small rhythms.
That is enough of an explanation.
Yeah.
It's like little burst and then little burst, and
Yeah.
it just flows. It feels like you're dancing.
Exactly that.
Yeah.
That's what the Max CSP feels like to me.
Yeah, absolutely. The beginning is absolutely popcorn.
All right, both players familiar with this kind of tricky section
Yeah.
with foot switches.
But Yoshi has a really strong MA lead so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's still a lot of hard parts of the chart left.
There's plenty to go. It only takes one beef section. Ooh, and Yoshi nails the first set.
After this come the little drills,
Yeah.
and then after this is the step jump section, which is really hard to read when it's all one color. Oh, this part is so hard.
Yeah, this fax challenge. Is this like? It almost kind of looked like Felm at one point. I don't know.
A little bit.
I don't know if there's a reference there, but it was like the section in Paranoia Revolution, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Ooh.
Yoshi showing.
Yoshi with a huge lead, yeah.
Yeah.
Again, it's not cumulative EX, it's song by song, so this is a 1-1.
Yep.
Yeah. Both players are walking away with this with the same amount of points.
Yoshi just putting NorCal on the map.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
Constantly,
man. Dude, after that match, we're still tied.
Yep.
8-8 for the top of pool 15.
And how many matches have we played at this point? I think 4?
3, 4?
I think 4. Yeah.
All right, so 2 more matches.
Oh shit, we got the raid. We got the raid from Paranoia Boy.
Yo, P-Boy.
Shout outs to P-Boy, man. You're the, yeah.
Shout outs Texas, I believe. And shout outs to the Game Step Maniacs.
Yeah, shout outs to SMX, yeah. You're, I know, mainly an SMX player, but they were, an UPI qualifier.
Yeah.
And really prominent tech player and freestyler.
Yeah.
Been,
really known for freestyle.
OG of the scene, man. Really, like, you know, been around for forever and been, yeah, huge influence on the scene, yeah.
Yo, man. Thanks for joining Paranoid Boy.
Yeah.
And then Dead Noctrina, a little too soon to call that. Maybe we'll be going to a tiebreaker, but it depends on how both of Nock and Yoshi do with the final 2 matches of the pool.
Yeah. So I think I see Yoshi standing on the pad. I think shoopa Yoshi is the next match, if I'm
It's
not
looking like
mistaken.
it, yeah.
Oh yeah, shoopa's right there in front of the pad.
It is,
yeah.
and we got the card drop on screen.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
So
we're-
double pocket pick round.
And we're seeing True Blue for the second time this pool, so
True Blue again.
those
and
True
Max
Blue
Period expert,
enjoyers,
yeah.
myself included, are very happy with that. And then Max Period 16, the ESP.
Yeah. We're gonna
Very
hear
gross
those.
chart.
We're gonna hear those angelic vocals again.
I know you're talking about Max
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, though we are connected. Is that in Max Period? Yeah.
I was just talking
Yeah.
about the paranoia part of
Oh yeah.
the 180 part. lot of gross songs this card pick though, like
They just
the
left behind like Paranoia Revolution.
Tokyo Shinhwa,
Yeah.
very tough chart. Destination can be a very tricky 15.
Evans, I feel like not a lot of people. I feel like no one knows the speed up to Evans, you know?
Yep.
Evans have been in the game for a while, and like every time I see someone play it in a tournament, they just miss the speed up.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. That's all I can really say about
Yeah.
Evans.
Yeah. It's a good song, though. I like Yoshitaka. It's a good Yoshitaka song.
I love all one Yoshitaka songs. They're crazy.
Evans has made a lot of crossovers in other video games as well. Like I've played it in Tuna Them. It's got a pretty fun chart. A lot of hand gallops, just like you would do in DDR. Yeah.
Oh, I'm a true casual. I don't even know what I play in other games. I don't know what songs are crossovers from what, which ones got ported over.
Yeah, not a lot of make it to Sega games, but some stuff. Actually, Elemental Creation is also in Tuna Them.
Oh wait, hold on.
Another Yoshitaka song.
Yo, Pei King, quick correction. Max Period was not a protect. It was actually a pocket pick from Yoshi. Also, shout out to VYHD. Yo,
Dude, what up? What up?
yeah, and shout out to Johnny for getting me this like a couple of Texas trips ago. I appreciate that, boy.
We love Johnny. And you can't quite see it in the player cam, but Shoopa's also repping Bucky's.
Yeah. Once again, the rundown on True Blue beginning is just kind of a check to see if you know the rhythms and can find the sync.
Yeah. It's about finding that footing too, because it's like you really got to make sure that you're not double stepping into those gallops.
Yeah.
175. It's like around that BPM range. It's a little too fast.
I agree. Back to the candles, sideways candles, whatever you want to call these sorts of patterns.
They're candles, or
very
AKA,
iconic.
AKA sideways crossovers, AKA sideways skippity pops.
Oh. The one chill part of the song where both players can kind of take a breath.
Yep. Both players very, very comfy on this song.
I'm just being a little quiet just so we can enjoy the vocals of the song.
I'm vibing over here.
All right, we're about halfway through the song, and it looks like Yoshi has about a 9 EX lead. But that's a very small lead when it comes to all the runs that we're going to be seeing near the end of the song.
Short little break section, and we're going to get a couple more runs to close it out.
Last bit of respite.
Yeah. Ooh, and a really beautiful run on Yoshi's side. All marvelous, I saw.
Yoshi's completely locked in right now.
Yeah. Not giving shoopa an inch to work with. Yeah. Shoopa's doing everything he needs to stay in it, though.
This is a strong showing from shoopa, but just Yoshi's
He's just waiting for Yoshi to mess up, and Yoshi just hasn't. And he PFCs it. Wow,
dude,
20 EX lead, but a PFC on True Blue.
Yeah, Yoshi's showing up why he was a runner-up of Guildhouse a couple months ago.
21 versus 39 in a grade.
That's
My God.
nuts.
What are you going to do?
Man is a machine.
You lose with 39 in a grade, like, what are you going to do?
Throw your hands up and you just call it a day.
Yeah. Skill
The universe had some other plans for you.
Yeah, exactly. You're in the Yoshi zone.
That's crazy. Yo, dude, shout out to the people who play with Yoshi on the regular up in NorCal. I think at Daly City and I think at this point Concord and like the other round 1 locations.
Yeah. And here we go, max period.
In terms of musicality, complete opposite range of where True Blue comes from.
No lies detected, that's for sure.
All right, can I get all the max period enjoyers to spam something in chat? I'll wait.
Hit me with a period.
I'll wait.
Yeah. Max
That's what
period.
I thought. Nightman, please.
Yeah. We are all connected now.
Second stage.
Paranoia boy, that's foul.
Moving on.
No one look at chat for a little bit.
Yeah. Moving on. This chart is very well known for being going up to 600 BPM. So you're pretty much forced to play this at around 1x, 1.25 if you're a madman.
Yeah, if you're a fun haver like Ethan over here in the crowd.
Or Yoshi, right there with the 1.25.
Oh, he is playing 125.
Yeah.
Also, this is a chart that I thought most people use Sudden Plus on, but neither player seems to be opting towards that strategy.
Yeah, maybe they're just comfy enough with the low BPM.
I mean, it looks like Yoshi is extremely comfortable right now with a 50 EX lead.
There you go, there's the stop.
This is the most perplexing slowdown potentially in the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real here. It doesn't go to anything.
Yeah.
And then you get the little paranoia reference, which I guess technically there's some paranoia sounds in the background, but
yeah.
We're right back into it. Yeah. That pad mic is super crisp, man.
I don't think anyone looking at the stream saw it, but Yoshi, when he picked up that miss, actually took like 2 seconds to look at his foot.
Yeah. And here we go. Oh, and Yoshi is still streaming Marvelous. Is at 750 BPM.
Yoshi
scroll.
Man is.
Oh, and shoopa drops the freeze, but it doesn't really matter. Yoshi absolutely crushed max period.
Yeah, I was worried that 1.25 was gonna hurt him.
Let's see this.
750 was nothing.
997. Oh my God, 63 and a miss.
And that miss,
Dude, that's
honestly,
a one miss flag.
Honestly, I don't know if that was him. I think that might have been the pad.
Maybe, man, maybe.
Like, as soon as he got that miss, he straight up looked at his feet for like 2 seconds, did the angry what emote, and then went on, completely went on to PFC the rest.
Shout outs to Angry What emote. If you're not sure what you're talking about, just open this guy's Twitter. You'll find it soon enough.
I barely use that.
Oh yeah? Barely?
Don't you dare. Hey, you can scroll for a couple weeks.
All right. Let's do it.
Anyway, pool standings. Looks like Yoshi's taking a commanding lead. 14. Wait, is that? We do have one remaining match, though. So if Nock is able to go 2-0, then he's going to tie Yoshi for first place out of pool 15. If he doesn't go 2-0, then Yoshi will be the one. Wait, hold on. There's like.
There it is.
Bruh. So how many weeks ago is that?
21st October. It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit.
3
It's been
weeks.
a little bit.
Oh, you can show.
Oh. When it showed. It wasn't shown on stream. Okay. I was literally scrolling, but it took me like literally a couple of media posts, like two seconds of scrolling.
If you ever see me on Discord, though, that's where I do heavily use it.
It is his favorite Discord emote though.
It's a brilliant.
Not by choice. I'll give you that much.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, when you have this many bullies shooting you on site. Shout outs to MPAL. Shout outs to all the bullies out there.
All right. We've got Nock protecting Blaster. Gary the Snail shouts out. And Jordan protects NGO Challenge. This is, I think this is the third 18 that's been played on stream. Will be played on stream. I'm not exactly sure, but
dude, that's crazy. That's some friendly fire right there.
It is some friendly fire.
Jordan is telling Nock, yo, I don't want you to come out of this pool.
These are both our homies. Both I think both Jordan and Nock. I think it's fair to say they're main place mains, or at least they like main place the most out of the SoCal arcades.
Yeah, there are many players maining MPM.
Oh, absolutely.
And then Nightman, you're not wrong.
Yeah, so this is another chart where this is one of those cross over the eights or you get screwed charts, you know what I mean?
I think both players know how to get away with double stepping a lot of this chart though.
Yeah.
The only part where you get severely punished for not crossing over is the very end run.
Yeah, it's towards the end where it really matters. Yeah, but shout outs to main play small. Shout outs to 15-person queues on a weekday night. I also love this song.
Same.
It's not for everyone, but it kind of goes hard.
Yeah, I love the chart now too. It took you a while to win me over, but it has. Yeah, both players looking like they're locked in, but Nock in particular.
Yeah. And I see Nock in those turns. I would call this a Nock chart, you know?
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Oh,
like
and he gets a miss there.
Really close match so far.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, this is where you see a little bit of a hint of a stream.
Yeah, the spice is going to start to pick up here.
This is where it gets real twisted, boys.
Yeah.
10 EX going into the ending. Let's see if Nock can pull it out. Ooh, he just pulled it out.
He pulls it out with 4.
4 EX lead with a couple misses that
Yeah, 41 perfects and 4 misses.
Yeah,
I think some of the players here also might be wondering if there could potentially be a pad issue.
Yeah, it looks like down arrows.
Obviously for that song, it's not going to matter since Nock did win it anyways.
Yeah, down arrow has been having some undersensitivity issues, but some players have been making it work, so it's very player dependent. But yeah, because of those misses, a lot of people are holding their breath near the end of that song.
Rather uncharacteristic. Yeah, and it looks like they're talking about it, and we're gonna have to pull a staff member here.
Yeah. Yeah, because we'd hate to see an actual song determined because of pad issues.
Yeah. So now that it's no longer a jinx, I'm gonna go out here and say it. This is the first pad maintenance break of the tournament. We went through the entirety of day 1 without a pad maintenance break.
That's insane.
Yeah, which is insane, right? I was like, I literally told not a soul because I was so scared that I would jinx it. So, you know, it was kind of bound to happen, and we're just gonna kind of ride this out, I think. All right, I see the boy Henny. You know, shout outs to Henny. You know, Factory T-Bar is powered by Henny.
Yeah, and shout outs to the people who are helping provide these cabs.
Yeah.
Like Phil, Yami Amarillo for working on the pads the past week or so.
Right. I think we're gonna have to get a ringer in here, but and see what's going on. Kind of seems like a lot of people are standing around, and both players are getting on the pads again. I'm gonna try to see if they actually are still playing.
Yep. Oh, that's so nice to see. Oh. But yeah, VYHE, that's very nice to read.
It sounds like they are just gonna go.
Looks like they're just raw dogging
Yeah,
NGO
yeah.
CSP, y'all.
Yeah, and yeah, Nick has locked in not NGO already, so they're just gonna play. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So
Oh boy.
match has started. All right, our audio's back. Let's go.
There is so much to say about this chart, but we'll keep
Yeah.
it positive. Very challenging.
Right. Yeah, very step jump heavy, right? And especially kind of like those dynamite rave or love you more patterns where it just throws you into a step jump that does not flow at all.
Not at all.
Yeah.
It's so bad that some people, including Sunny in chat, they choose to play this on turn mods. Just playing
Right.
this on normal can definitely lead you facing the wrong way many times.
Yeah, this is, I mean, like, for expert, it definitely is a thing, and like the turn mods will definitely help for the endings. But you know, this start section, I would argue it's really not going to help you that much.
Yeah, and then these slowdowns are just very, very dirty.
We've got the very famously charted slowdown here.
I think if you have a strong ability to hear, that might actually be a detriment in this song.
Maybe, yeah.
One could say.
Yeah. Some have said the slowdown is easier if you can ignore the music, which is, you know, a skill in and of itself.
Not incorrect.
Yeah. Don't match the timing with your eyes.
Definitely a song better for people with good eyes.
Or maybe do, I don't know.
Both players just hitting this
yeah.
ending. Oh, look at Nock turning.
Oh, Nock hitting the rip in those turns,
Yeah.
but yeah, 4-3 is gonna take that chart
They went one for one.
pretty handily.
One
yeah.
and one, which means that Yoshi will actually be moving on to the next pool.
Yeah, and that's a very wide margin here. So I guess all the pad arbitration qualms are kind of settled for now. Yep. I'm wondering if staff still want to take a look at it or not. I'm not sure.
So that it does not become
but
an
it
issue
may happen.
moving
Yeah.
forward, yeah.
Yeah, but more some preventative maintenance, as we should say. But yeah, Yoshi has won the pool. All right, we're gonna get our little shout outs to Yoshi.
Yo.
Let's go.
Yoshi 5046.
Even notch round. He gets his little buoy shaped sticker, and everyone else gets a lifesaver, the candy, courtesy of Tizza actually, who brought them specifically for the people that drowned in pools. Yeah. Solidarity. Me and Faustian, my girl over here, we both drowned, so.
Oh,
yeah.
that would have been me if I didn't drop out last minute. Anyway, it looks like we're wrapping up with pool, so we're going to be going ahead and doing taking a break to go do some card draws for the next pool
we're going to
coming
take a break here. So we're going to go ahead and sign off. I'm done commentating for the night. Yama's going to get one more block with JT, I believe.
Yeah, with Tizza.
With Tizza, right. Two professionals on the mic coming up.
So go take your toilet breaks,
Yeah.
get a new drink, get a
Grab
snack.
your snacks, grab your breaks. Yeah, get your lunch if you haven't eaten yet. It's late, man. It's 3.
This is, I think, the last pool before we start getting into the final rounds of double elim.
Yeah.
So not much tournament left. All these players have a strong chance to actually win it also.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on any of them.
Yeah, stay tuned. All right. All right, we'll see you guys soon.
All right.
Take care, y'all.
Thanks for tuning in so far.
Thank you guys so much.